Yeah, I'm going to cut off the comments just while I talk because I don't even want to see no comments, bitch. I don't even want to get triggered because I know myself enough to know when to, just separate myself, basically. So I am not ready to go outside yet. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. And I'm gonna save this so y'all can listen to it later for everybody that's gonna come in and say, I fucking missed it. What did she say? So I put up the campaign and of course there's an influx of support. So thank you guys so much. I cannot stress that enough. Like I put the campaign up last night. It's fucking 1 o'clock and we already over $5,000, which I think is really, really excellent actually. Like even if another dollar wasn't raised, like I feel like that's dope as fuck. And just thank you to everybody that's added to that. But it also led to people coming out the woodwork with negative behavior. So for example, somebody that's been stalking and harassing me for years at this point, decided to make a post speaking on the platform I decided to use after people had gone on spaces and were tweeting each other and were just on threads. I saw screenshots like of threads where people were reposting like Lipstick Alley and saying, go look at this salacious content about her. Think twice about supporting her. And then you got people um basically just having conversations trying to, get people to not donate or to go report the post or anything. So, like I said, this person even took it upon themselves to talk down on the platform. So the co-CEO of the platform like said something. And I'm not saying this person got rid for filth, but like literally came forward and said something like that shit is ridiculous to me. People holding spaces saying they hope I die. Like, hello? There's an option to send a prayer to people, and some of the prayers are from people who you can put a name or you can put anonymous. They're from people who have labeled themselves either a fan of the opposition or somebody put Misty Crack. Misty is my mother's name. So, like, they're putting all of these things and coming and sending messages saying, you should die and you're so evil and you're such a terrible person. And I feel like when you are someone who identifies as, I'll use the word empath. I think people have just diluted the fuck out of all of these different terms that we have. But I think that when you're someone who feels a lot, regardless of if you identify or accept what it is that someone else is putting into the atmosphere, that doesn't mean that you don't still feel. And I think that that's one of the hardest things to describe to people who don't relate. It's not that I've adopted this thought process. It's not that I believe this about myself. It's not it ain't none of that. For some people and for me in this instance, it's just the fact that it's happening and it exists. And I feel like because I'm so sensitive to the feelings of, like I can feel that. Like I can feel that negative ass energy. Da, 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 da. And then you got people saying ugly shit, which for me being the type of person I am, I have to be able to hold on because nigga, look, I'll take it where you want to take it. We could shit. What are you saying? So that's when I have to just zip my lips and shut the fuck up at that point. And so that is what I'm doing right now. Um, I'm just explaining to you why we haven't done a show yet today. And then you have all of these different people who just I don't know, have an opinion on things. And you have to go back and you have to ask yourself, this is not in regards to the opposition. I'm talking about Daystar, just to be black and white with you. You got to go back and you got to think to yourself, like, is there something that I could have done different, or is there something else, or I don't know. I think that when things don't go the way you want, when you fought for something, especially if you've become a polarizing figure, I think that if you're self aware enough, there are gonna be times where you question your position, if that makes sense. So that's a mind fuck too, because you can have so much concern for someone and something and have the best of intentions, but shit can still go like this or like that. Anyway, it's just a lot of negative fucking energy. And then you get on what is like you can get on YouTube because Twitch to me is very peaceful. Like I've never had an issue on Twitch with anybody that creates content on Twitch. If they said something about me, bitch, I did not know about it. Like never have had a problem. Twitch is more build your community, do your thing, go on about your business. Like, who the fuck argues on Twitch? I don't fucking know. But on YouTube, it's a different environment, different story. So I can literally get on Twitter and bitch, I can see my name. I can get on like mainstream like media news and be looking for other things. Bitch, I can see something referencing the situation. I can get on YouTube, bitch. I can see my face, bitch. I can see my name, bitch. Like literally. So, um, I just think that it's important to know when to take whatever break you need, even if it's for a few hours. Like, bitch, just go sit down somewhere and shut the fuck up if that's what you need to do. I think that there are a lot of people that think that what they're doing is get back to me when it's just a testament. Like, it all cancels out because somebody exhibiting these types of behaviors couldn't tell me shit. There's no planet where you can tell me you think I'm a negative person and this is the type of shit that you put into the atmosphere. I don't think that shit works like that. So people think that what they're doing is something that's affecting me a particular way, and I just feel like you can say it's affecting me, yeah, but not the way y'all try to spin it though, or not the way y'all trying to make it. When it's all said and done, there is someone who feels suicidal, and there is someone who has questioned even being on this earth, as a result of things that have happened, and it was not me. It wasn't me. So I don't know if it's a situation where people are trying to get me to the point where I feel like she claims suicide. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But I think it's pathetic. Somebody even just came and said, why don't you ask Sunstar and Daystar? I said, too easy. In terms of me responding to them in a comeback would just be too easy. Child, have a good day. It's crazy how you'll have people whose panties are literally in a bunch at the thought that, such and such fuck with you a particular way. But you think you doing a dig telling me to go ask them. Isn't the idea of them doing anything for me the reason why we're here today? Y'all don't be gagging the live at all. At all. Like the shit is just pathetic. And what I will say is, then shit, I like to think I'm self aware, bitch. But you tell me if you think I'm wrong. I don't feel like there's ever been a time or an idea introduced, especially with me being one person, especially with me being the type of person that is shadow banned and shit. So I'm not somebody that's sitting up on panels with people. I'm not sitting up collaborating and doing shit like that. This ain't shit that's getting millions of hits and da 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 da. Like, you understand what I'm saying in terms of being platform. This me on my platform. So hold on. So what I was saying was you have all of these people in all of these different spaces, but particularly like the YouTube space, because y'all know I don't cover them, bitch. Y'all are not about to sit up here and tell me that the disproportionate way that y'all are up here covering the shit and the way y'all coming at me is comparable at all to me giving my commentary. For y'all to feel like y'all done came together at a time where y'all think I'm down tonight to come up and to do what y'all doing is the lamest shit in the world to me that I will never forget in my life. Literally. Literally. And I think there's a lot to be said about people who feel strong in this moment. Because to see like all of the people come up out the woodwork when they people you've never interacted that you don't know from a can of paint, these hoes and all came together to feel like, oh yeah, let's try to kick that hoe while she down. And I'm just looking like, okay. So it's the shit just really pathetic to me. And it's a lot of people participating and adding to things that if they were in my shoes, bitch, they would have went and killed themselves. Literally. I think that y'all see different things and we talk about a couple of things. You have no idea what the hell I have dealt with for the past 5 years, let alone for the past bitch 6 months alone. You have no fucking idea at all. So, child, it is what it is. That's all it's gonna be. The good thing is we come into this world alone. So I think it's really, really important to find strength, within yourself before you go looking for it from other people. And to like I said, just be able to take the time that you need to decompress, and then to like present your best self, and do whatever it is that you need to do. So it's not that, like I said, I accept what's being thrown my way or that I believe it. It's just because I feel everything. Bitch, I can feel it. It's reminiscent of when I told y'all when I went to court. Remember I told y'all I cried at court? If you don't remember me telling you that, bitch, I broke down crying in court because I got there. And if I don't know if this is like the second day or something, it was maybe like the second or third day. And there were people trying to damn this everything. Bitch, if I walked to the left, they went and ran to the judge and said, she walked to the left. We gotta get her out of here. They did not want me there. Bitch, before I even entered the courtroom, they did not want me, and they tried everything to get me out of there. And I could feel that energy, and it just had kind of came to a head a little bit. And there was just one particular moment where I just broke down crying in the hallway, because not because I gave a fuck about how they felt about me now, but if I had accepted the fact or the idea that they did not want me there, I wouldn't have bought a plane ticket and went to Cali. I knew there were going to be people that did not want me. That's not something I was concerned with. It's just the fact that I could feel that, and sometimes for people that feel energy, that can feel overwhelming. That's the best way I can explain it. So like I say, it's kind of reminiscent of that, where you have like just all this super negative shit that really, to me, doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't make any sense, and it's not warranted. And then the reason why they feel empowered to do this is because you felt like I was mean when I said what I said. You felt like, or you feel like you have an issue with me supporting someone that you feel like doesn't deserve to have support. Basically, you can go as hard as you want for the person that you support, but me supporting him the way that I saw fit was something that makes y'all feel like it's okay for you to come and say and do the things that y'all do. And it's okay for y'all to come together to do it like lame hoes. And even if you think you're not coming together with someone to do it, when you know that someone's name is trending in the algorithm, and you know the energy around it, you add into it is you joining in on the reindeer games. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. So, child, it be people that ain't never even set up and listened to your content, that don't know what the fuck you said, that heard this and heard that, or feel like, oh yeah, I know how she talk, and bitch, you don't know shit. All you know is that, bitch, you want to retweet, you want to like, you want to feel like you're a part of something. You want to feel like a celebrity that you like might pay attention to you one day. Okay, good luck with that. So that is what's going on right now. It is 1:30. If my mood changes, then I'll come outside and I'll fuck with y'all. But if it doesn't, then I won't. And then I'll just play it by ear, bitch. Literally, however I fucking feel. And I would just recommend that everyone do that as well. Like, go do whatever the fuck you need to do for yourself, because the internet is not a real place. And you literally have the ability to put your phone down. We all have that You do not have to seek out anything you do not want to see or hear. And you can put your motherfucking phone down when you get ready. So make sure that when it comes time, if you feel the need to do so, that you choose to do so. Thank you so much for listening to my TED Talk. I appreciate everybody and their positive energy and well wishes and healthy prayers and whatever else. Oh, look, and your money, because you donate, right? Thank you so much. And I will talk to you guys soon, okay? Bye.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side.